Hey, Empress girl. Good morning. How are you, babe? I was going to email you this morning and make sure you're all good because we haven't talked in like 2 days. So I have to stream today at some point. Hey, Sharon. How are you, lovey? How is it going? It's Thursday. The week flew by. I feel like it was just starting a new week and now it's almost done. It's almost done. Got some interesting things for today. Alrighty, let me just sign into PayPal. We'll get started. We will get started. All right. Choices today, guys. We've got what do you need to improve on? What does Spirit want you to know? And a relationship card, Miss Empress. Let me know what you want, lovey. Lovey, your two choices. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. There is no free reads this session. You can donate to the PayPal or GoFundMe, or you can become a member. Their community link is in my community tab. Hey, Addie, how are you, honey? I'm good. I'm good. Ready to go. Ready for a new session. Ready for a session. Spirit and relationship card. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. I'm very stressed. A lot of things to do. Just take it one thing at a time, honey. One thing at a time. Don't stress about it. Just take it one thing at a time. The more you stress about it, the more you're going to make yourself sick and just, yeah, try not to stress. All right, let's see, Empress. What is, oh Jesus, I can't even speak this morning. What is Empress's relationship message, Spirit? What does she need to hear from you today? What does she need to hear? Ask the angels for help. You know, sometimes we get into these, you know, where I don't know if it's like stubborn energy or if it's like, you know, I just don't like to ask for help, but Spirit's kind of saying when it comes to this connection with your person, when it comes to this relationship, you know, the best thing for you to do is to talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to God, you know, ask for help, ask for direction. That's what it feels like for your relationship right now, is that you need to ask a little more help, and so that you don't have to feel like you're taking on everything by yourself. So it says, we are not meant to go at it alone. As all good psychics know, the angels want us to ask for help. We each have levels of what is called free will, which the angels respect, so the act of giving gives them permission to become involved and help. Assistance can come in many forms, such as a quick, successful resolution to a situation or strength to overcome an issue. When you select this card, it is a reminder that when you need help, you should ask your guardian angels for support. You can do this by talking to them in your thoughts or praying out loud. They will hear you. Just ask them to help you. They are available at all times. So it's like your angels are saying today, like, even though you have a hard time asking for help, or you have a hard time of like venting or opening yourself up to people, the spirit world wants you to ask for help today. For the rest of this week, make sure you're asking for help and guidance. It's a very beautiful way to start off this session. All right, let's see what your spirit message is. What is Empress's spirit message? 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 Exceeding expectations. You know, you do put a lot of expectations on yourself. Of course you can, Becca, right? You expect so much from yourself because that's how Okay, two things are coming through. You expect so much of yourself because you want so much for yourself and because you want to set such a high example for your children. So hopefully this is resonating, but it feels like Spirit says as much as you're, exceeding those expectations and wanting this, don't be so hard on yourself when it's not coming through the way that you want it to. So I don't know what that means for you, but it's like you're putting your all into something, but you're not getting the results from it right away. It's like Spirit's way of saying it's coming, but it's coming in different avenues or it's coming in different platforms for you. So that's what I'm feeling is the message with this card is that you are exceeding, but you're not exceeding on your level. You're exceeding on the universe's level, your angels' levels, like God's level, right? So sometimes it just feels like we're pushing and pushing and pushing, but we're not getting the results that we want. But I feel like you do have some amazing things coming towards you and you are creating amazing things as well. That's the two big things I hear from you, right? Is you're creating and you're moving, but there's still that part of you that's like, oh my God, I'm still not anywhere where I want to be. But Spirit is literally saying that you're going to be okay. Someone just donated, Brianna. Thank you for that big donation, love. I will add you to the list. Thank you. Yeah, so hey girl, hey IG. All right. So let me read this for you, but that's what I feel intuitively came out really, really strong for you is like you want things to work. You're moving in the direction, you're doing these things, but it's like you're not getting results from it. So just don't give up too, is the other thing I'm hearing. Like, don't give up because you're closer to this than what you think. But it says, this is the time to dream big and stretch yourself, exceed your own expectations, and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envision that in the days ahead, you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you, and so it shall be. So this is the other kind of message I was leaning on is that maybe someone, whether it was in your childhood, whether it was recent, whether it was, an ex or, an ex-best friend or something, but someone may have said, I don't see you doing anything with your life, or I don't see you going anywhere, I don't see you becoming something, or they just made you feel like you are less than worthy of. And it's like Spirit's way of saying like what others think about you is none of your business, right? I really like that because it's so true. The only opinion that matters is yours. So I feel like you need to hear that today too. Heartwide, yes, you. Now I know the name. Good morning, love. Thank you for the donation. I added you. Hey, Jessica, babe, how are you? All right, welcome in, everyone. All right, the universe wants you to know you may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. Fuck no, we're done doing that. We're not lowering our worth or lowering our standards for anyone. I don't care if it's your doctor. I don't care if it's your pet. I don't care if it's, your best friend. Like, you don't need to be lowering yourself to anyone, right? You are not born to fit in. You're born to stand out. There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why you're being required to go into the direction that you are. So don't let anyone else try to make you feel less than what you are. So in the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. So get ready to fly. The best is yet to come for you, Empress. That's what I heard. So beautiful. I love this message for you. I love it because Spirit is getting at you. Spirit is coming off strong. I know you don't, but there might be those moments. So Spirit's just reminding you. Reminding you. All right. Sharon. So today we've got what do you need to improve on, or what does Spirit want you to know, and a relationship message, my love. Let me know what you want. Good morning, everyone. Please smash that like button. I know most of you have already subscribed, so I will not say that. Donation list is open if you want to get on it. What do I need to improve on in relationship, please? Okay. I'm really liking this idea of goal planning. I have this all planned out for all of February, so it's so much easier than trying to think of something every morning. I already planned it all out. All right, what is the relationship card for Sharon? What does she need to hear today, Spirit? What does she need to hear? Affection. Showing affection creates a loving bond. So it's kind of like that giving and receiving energy I'm feeling for you, Sharon, is that, you want love and you want commitment and you want, loyalty and you want honoring and whatever. You want all of that stuff, right? Don't forget to give it out too. Like, I don't mean like go around kissing everyone, but it's a giving and receiving kind of energy for you. So it's like Spirit's like, okay, I'm going to give you a little bit, and then I want you to give us a little bit back, and then give a little bit, give a little bit. So I do feel like you have love in your energy field right now. You haven't met this person though, but I do feel a bit of pulled back energy, like it's like you're scared, or you're not sure if this connection's the right one for you. This is being brought to you for a reason. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like they want to show you affection, and I feel like you need to open up your heart chakra and show them affection too. Just so you know. That was what I was getting right off the hop. All right. I got you on the list, Becca Boo. All right. So we've got... Yeah, see, new relationship usually involves lots of displays of affection, such as kind words, cuddling, and kissing. These displays of affection are important and should be continued when the relationship is well established. Spontaneous acts of affection will make your partner feel happy and wanted. These can include hugging your partner, holding hands, watching a movie while cuddling together, making your partner a special meal, or complimenting your partner. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that showing continuing affection towards your loved one will enhance your relationship, keep it alive, exciting, and vibrant. So interesting. Yeah, and that's the back and forth energy I was kind of feeling with you, right? Is like Spirit's like, okay, Sharon, I think you're ready. I'm going to bring someone towards you. And then here's Sharon like, with her stop sign. Like, wait. Let me see if he checks off all of these lists, right? But this person coming towards you wants to show you affection. And I feel like allow this person to be able to, and give it back to them. Give it back to them. Get out of that headspace that you've gotten yourself into. All right, let's see what you need to improve on. What does Sharon need to improve on, Spirit? What does Sharon need to improve? Oh, Jesus. All the cards are flying out. So I love this. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So I don't know if there was something that happened to you when you were a child. I don't know if, maybe there was an unbalanced relationship barrier with your parents where you felt like they didn't love you. Maybe someone in your childhood left, they abandoned you, which gave you abandonment issues or vulnerability issues. I mean, it can stem from past life relationships as well. I feel like Spirit's saying today, you know what? We are not your past. We are moving forward. We are creating so much more in front of us, right? You got to learn not only to be vulnerable with other people, but to be vulnerable within yourself. Let your inner child shine. Take care of yourself. My mom was a hard ass. Okay. So it makes a lot of sense. So maybe it came down to your mom never told you she loved you as much as she should have. Or like she just wasn't not that she didn't love you. She just wasn't a very hands-on mother that the loving wise. But there's a disconnection there from you. So maybe you felt that, maybe you felt like you weren't loved or you weren't loved as much as you should have been. But there's a disconnection there. So your inner child and yourself, it's like that disconnection's coming through really strong. So it's like your Spirit's way of saying look, you can love yourself now. You don't need anyone else to love you because you are going to love you. Let's raise you up. Let's raise your vibration up. Let's create that space within you so that you don't have to seek that love and attention from the outside world because it's already within you. What else do I have for Sharon that she needs to improve on, Spirit? Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all of that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions is a sacrifice to love. So Spirit's coming down and saying, you know what? I'm not letting you wait no more. I'm cutting this all out. Whatever's been keeping you stuck, whatever's been, weighing you down, Spirit's coming down and saying, you know what? Nope, we're done. God's coming and saying, no, we're done. We're cutting this all up. It's time for you to sacrifice. She was an amazing mom, but yeah, hard lessons, and said things like she had to love me because she was my mom. Yeah, awesome. So I feel like everything's being cut for you, which is what that uncomfortable feeling could be, the confusion, the sense of loss that is around you, that's been around you for a while. Give me one more. What does Sharon need to improve on? And limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miracleistical way. The divine can use anything and anyone. So these lessons are coming. These lessons are coming to you from every damn direction. And why they're doing that is because you need to stay open. Maybe speak your truth, because they're trying to shut me up now. Maybe I'm preaching too much. Not gonna work. Oh, I might have to get my other lighter. This one doesn't want to work. All right. But yeah, so you have lessons coming from all different directions right now, but it's only to set you up for success. So hopefully that resonates for you, Sharon. All right, Miss Addie. Jesus. Sorry. Anyway. Sharon Addie. IG. Oh my God. So, Salita, instead of putting your name down, I put hey for your name. I was like, who the heck is hey? I had to go back up in the list. Oh my God. I think I'm okay. I think I'm going to be okay. Maybe. Spirit and relationship. Okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe. All right. I was like, wait, who is hey? All right. What is the relationship message for Addie, Spirit? What does Addie need to hear today? Amy, Addie is Sanskrit word, and its meaning is boundless and awesome mother of gods. I did not know that. Huh. I did not know that. What is Addie's relationship message? Journey. Be adventurous. So you got to be more adventurous, Addie. You're too laid back. No, I have you after IG, Salita. I've got Empress Sharon, Addie, Becca, IG, and then you. All right. So yeah, you need to be a little bit more adventurous. Put yourself out there is what I'm really hearing for you, Addie. All right. So we've got, it can be helpful to liken a relationship to a journey. The way the journey is approached will have a significant influence upon the quality of the experience. The traveler who seeks to make the journey fun and exciting is bound to get more from the experience than the person who thinks only in terms of arriving at a destination. The same is true of a relationship. The more thought that is put into making the experience enjoyable, the better the journey through life and your partner will be. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that the more you put into your relationship in terms of seeking to add zest and novelty to your day-to-day life, the more enjoyable it will be. Seek to be adventurous in your relationships by enjoying the journey through life with your partner, by adding spice and variety as often as reasonable as possible. So 2 things are really coming up for me. Hey girl, how are you? Is that you need to be a little bit more spontaneous on this journey. So you need to open up yourself a little bit more when it comes to your relationships, whether friendships, partnerships. Add some spice and variety. But you also have to know that you're on a journey, right? That this journey is going to be full of ups and downs and challenges. So beautiful. Sip of coffee and then spirit message. Becca, let me know your 2 options, honey. You are next. All right. Hey, Alex. Welcome in, everyone. Busy day. All right. What does Spirit want Addie to know? What does Spirit want Addie to know? Ooh, having courage. Kind of see the theme going on right now. So you also need to have some courage as you're moving forward, as you're moving ahead. Busy. All right. Move forward fiercely. Gather your inner forces and take a risk. Speak up for yourself by honoring your truth. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Go forward, Gailanty, with your banner of truth waving in the wind. You are a light barrier for others. The universe wants you to know, being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action anyways. It's all right to fall down. Just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even by your own beliefs. Face your fears. Go beyond the boundaries of your self-imposed barriers. Live passionately and boldly. So I really love this message because you have been, like I said, doing so much growth and transformational work, Addie, but you haven't even tapped the bar yet. I'm telling you, you haven't even tapped your full potential yet. You have no idea how much the spirit world has for you right now. So just continue to have courage as you're moving forward. Okay, honey? All right. I love the energy today. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's keep it going. These are some good ass messages. At least Spirit's not saying no anymore. Not right now anyways. You poor people. Especially Vita. Spirit's been picking on Vita like no tomorrow. All right. What is Becca's relationship message, Spirit? Feeling goosebumps. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Spirit's talking tonight or today. All right. What is Becca's relationship message? What does she need to hear? What does Becca need to hear, Spirit? What does Becca need to hear? So you also got the affectionate card, right? Showing affection creates a loving bond. So this is also too, I have been telling you, you have a new love romance coming in. Of course you will. You just got to believe that you have that potential to do that, Addie. The affection card's coming through for you too, Becca. So, as much as you want that affection, make sure you're giving that affection back out. Make sure that you don't hinder new romantic love because of old past love or old past trauma or old past pain is what I'm feeling for you. New relationships usually involve lots of displays of affection, such as kind words, cuddling, and kissing. These displays of affection are important and should be continued when the relationship is well established. Spontaneous acts of affection will make your partner feel happy and wanted. These can include hugging your partner, holding hands, watching a movie while cuddling together, making your partner a special meal, or complimenting. There we go, we got it. Your partner. When you see this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that showing continual affection towards your loved one will enhance your relationship, keeping it alive, exciting, and vibrant. So this is the energy of new love coming towards you. Like I said, it's coming towards you. There is this feeling of you still being like, is this love for me? Is this love going to do what all the other loves did? So I don't want your mind to go negative when this new love situation does present itself. Try to keep yourself like high and vibrant and not fall into that, what that word be? Because if it's too good to be true, like, because you're so not used to that, right? That's what I'm trying to get at, Becca. You're so not used to real, honest, loyal love. You're used to the fuckboy situation or, people, taking advantage of you for certain reasons. But this new love is different. This new love. And it's also maybe, again, like letting Marquise go for now, letting the baby dad go for now. Just understanding that there's a bigger plan Spirit has for you. All right. And then what's Becca's spirit message? What is Becca's spirit message? IG, you're next. Let me know what you want, love. What is Becca's spirit message? Healing the past. It starts with you, right? I step into my future with strength and clarity. You're going to get that strength. You're going to get clarity, but you do need to heal from what's tried to break you. You do need to heal the past. Your past and even your past lives affects your present. A powerful healing is occurring for you right now. Beneath the surface, there are forces dissolving old blockages and limitations. This has a positive effect on every aspect of your life, including your health, your relationships, or even your creativity. The universe wants you to know challenges in your present can be linked to past events. Take some time to examine your current situation to see what areas could be strengthened. Release old blockages. Even if it feels like nothing is happening, profound transformation are occurring at this very moment. This is not unlike the bamboo that grows roots under the surface for 2 to 5 years, building a foundation invisible to the naked eye. Then in 1 year, it grows up to 90 feet. Wounds from broken relationships, people, or situations that seem impossible to forgive, and old shame of guilt are all dissolving. As a result, your body, mind, and spirit are healing. So yes, like you said, you are healing, right? But now you're even healing even more. So lots of healing. Lots of healing. All right, so I have IG, Salita, Jessica, Maxine, and Alex. And then I will work on donations if I don't have any other members come through. PayPal kicked me out, so I'm having an intermission while I close back in. And we all need lots of healing, so don't feel like you're alone, Becca. Most of us are transitioning to higher realms and higher levels and being on higher frequency levels right now. That healing is a must. You know, we are not our past. We are not our past. Of course you can, girl. If you donate, you can get whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. I won't sing. I won't put you guys through that torture. I just sing that part. Okay. IG. Let's see if things have shifted for you. Vita, I was just talking about. That's my song. No, well, that could be your song, but the Touch My Body song, every time I see you, I listened to that song so much yesterday. Touch my body. Vita, I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? I was saying how the universe has been picking on you with all the no's lately. I feel so good overall. Perfect. Well, awesome, because I got the ahead card for your relationship. So you need to focus on what's in front of you. You know, you can't go back and focus on the past. You know, tomorrow's gone, right? So many of us still hold on to things that we need to let go of. So it's like Spirit's way of saying you can't go back and even think about yesterday because it's gone. You know, thinking about yesterday is not going to help me move forward. You know, we have no control over tomorrow because it's not even here yet. So they're just saying focus on what's friends. Hey, yes, how are you? So I like that card for you because you have been in that like mind frame of being more focused. You can have whatever you like. Thank you, love. I will add you to the donation list. It's like that, and then Touch My Body song, You the One. All these songs keep coming out for the collective. All right. So busy day, guys. Just have patience with me as I get through everyone. I will get through everyone. Okay. I need a massage bad. I'm good. I got all my massages last 2 days. So they stepped on my body. Okay. Thigh massage. Okay. So I'm going to keep going because we're getting busy in here. So yeah, head IG. A popular metaphor for life reminds us that no one drives while looking continuously in the rearview mirror because it's not safe to do so. You need to keep your eyes on the road ahead the majority of the time in order to drive safe. The same principle is true of life. The person who dwells too much on the past misses out on what's immediately ahead, sometimes with painful consequences. Consider the difference between a person who reacts to a current relationship based on someone unkind treated them in the past. Concentrate with a person who lives in the present and does not color events with emotions from the past. They just tongue-tied me there. Jesus, I was drunk for a second. One is likely to respond as if the past is being replayed at times, while the other will see things as they really are and respond accordingly. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to learn from the past, but to look more ahead more often than you look backwards. In order to move forward, you need to see where you are going. So keep your eyes on the head and not in your rear view or whatever that saying is. So beautiful. Salita, let me know your 2 options, love, for membership. What is the spirit message for IG? What is the spirit message for IG? He needs to follow his bliss because he's going to have whatever he likes. All right. Do what gives you joy. Celebrate and have fun. You do not need to suffer to grow. In fact, true happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Take steps today to expand your joy. You don't need to do it all at once, but you do need to start. The universe wants you to know, if you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? If you've been waiting to act until circumstances are different or someone better, you may have a long wait. Some people put off getting their North Star until they graduate, get married, have kids, or retire. If you continue to do so, you may never attain genuine happiness. Take steps today to experience the sweet nectar of life. So what can you do to move yourself ahead? What feeds your soul right now, IG? How can you follow your bliss? And what is blocking you from living a life filled with joy? So interesting questions to think about, honey. Interesting. All right, let's keep this moving, keep this pushing. All right, so moving down the list, I've got 6 members left, and donations have already started rolling in. So donation list is open. Also getting a bunch of notifications from Dr. Cap immediately during this reading. Confirmation. Look ahead. Don't look behind. Because IG, you can have whatever you like. I'm just going to say that now. I'm going to say that. I'm going to be silly. All right, spirit and relationship. What is Salita's relationship message? What is Salita's relationship message? What is Salita? Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Supporting this channel. Subscribing if you have not. Oh, you got the heaven card. I'm going to listen to that song today. Yeah. Your loved ones are always with you. Salita, someone who you are very close with. I don't know why it feels more feminine energy than male energy, but there could be, hey, Eliza, how's it going? There could be a grandma, a great grandma kind of figure coming through for me. She's very, very, she's with you. She wants you to know that she's with you. I don't know if it is feminine. It feels feminine because I'm getting goosebumps. So it feels very feminine energy, but she's here. She's with you. She's here. All right. True love never dies. This includes the love of family, friends, and animal companions. There is an extensive evidence to prove this. Our loved ones in heaven want the best for us at all times, including in our relationships. So talking to a departed loved one about relationships can be helpful. Have you been talking to her about your relationships? about this current relationship you're in? Have you been asking her for advice or trying to get her opinion? If you haven't, then this is what she wants you to do. She wants you to connect with her. She wants you to talk to her about this connection. She brought this person towards you for a reason. Like that's what I'm feeling, is that she wants in on this relationship. Okay, well, then you need to be doing it. You need to connect with her and talk to her about this relationship. She wants to guide you. She wants to help you. So talking to a departed loved one about relationships can be helpful. You don't have to be a psychic medium to talk to your loved ones, because they can hear whenever you communicate with them. Whether you want to say a few words about a happy event in your life or ask for support during a testing time, your loved ones are available to you. She wants the tea. She wants the tea. So I don't know if you had a close relationship to her when she was alive, or if she was already gone before you were born. But it feels like she has like this best friend energy I'm picking up. So she's the type that she would be really, really good with advice. Really, really good. When you select this card, it is a reminder from your energetic realm that life and true love are external. Our departed loved ones still live, only in a different realm, on a different plane of existence. Be in the habit of saying a few words from time to time to your loved ones, sharing your joys with them and asking for support when you need them. So very beautiful message. She's definitely coming in strong, letting you know she's here with you. I never knew her. Interesting. My mom talks about her all the time. So reach out to her. Like, reach out to her. Call her name and call her in and just sit and have a chat with her like she was sitting right in front of you. You know what I mean? Sometimes your loved one just wants to know that you guys are still connected. So she's trying to connect with you. She is around you, though. If you're noticing like your lights flickering, or if you put something somewhere, or coins or feathers, or just stuff like that, that's her way of letting you know that she's there. All right. So, and then Spirit. Jessica J, let me know what you're doing. You're next. What is the Spirit message? Oh my God, receiving from your angels. Confirmation. Hello, Jess. Lots of members on today. Welcome in, everyone. My brother be doing stuff too. So they're probably both doing it then. I'm trying to mess with you. Okay, receiving from angels. Blessings from above are showering over your life. Angels are real and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. Messages come from the Creator. They come with you with immense blessings and love. All is well. Spread your wings and soar. The universe wants you to know angels are watching over you. They love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their wisdom and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. These signs let you know that you are going in the right direction, that all is unfolding exactly as it should. The energetic realm or energy is within you, expanding. So know that you are an energetic healing force for others. So you're supposed to be here to help others. So however you need to be doing that, I feel like Spirit is kind of guiding you in that direction right now. So if you feel passionate about something, but you haven't really pursued it, I definitely feel like that's the energy I'm picking up, is that you're something you're passionate about, but you haven't quite pursued it or got it off the ground yet. But you will. All right, Miss Jessica J, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Maxine, too, pick your poison. Let me see. When I get to donations, love, I have you on the donation list. I've got IG, Brianna, and then I have you after Brianna. When I get to donations. No, not you, yes. I have Jessica J I'm waiting on, and Maxine. I'm going down the list I have. So Jessica J, let me know what you're doing. And then I see Maxine, so I'll go straight to you. What do you need to improve on? What does Maxine need to improve on, Spirit? What does Maxine need to improve on? What does Maxine need to improve on? Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So I feel like you have to kind of check in with yourself, kind of, come from a place of non-duality. Connecting with your inner self more, Maxine, today is kind of what I'm getting with this card. Know that you can become anything you put your mind to, and know that you can do multiple things at different times. So I feel like you really need to let your inner self shine. I don't know if you've been dimming your own light, but that's kind of the feel I'm getting with this card. And then we have clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. So you are clearing out a lot of old energy right now, which would make it feel uncomfortable, but it's only going to set the foundation for better. Yeah, and then true offering. True offering takes what it can and be. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and return it to love. So what you need to improve on is that you need to let go of what's been hindering you. You need to clear out what you keep holding on to, whether it's a person, place, thing. There's that huge clear out that still needs to come through. Take the offering when it's meant to come towards you, or like when it's being offered to you. You need to take that offering and then shine your inner light. Take care of that inner divine within you. Because sometimes I feel like when we're putting all of our stuff on someone else, we're not leaving much for ourselves, right? So I feel like that's what Spirit's kind of saying for you to improve on today. Making sure that as much as you want to help other people, you're not pouring from an empty cup. All right. So what is her relationship message, Spirit? What is her relationship message? What is her relationship message? Forgive. The act of forgiveness releases tension. So sometimes we're not forgiving other people for them. We've got to forgive that person for ourselves so that we can move forward without things hindering us. So there could be a situation right now where Spirit says you need to forgive, and not for this other person, but for yourself as you're moving forward. All right. When a person bottles up feelings of unforgiveness, they store emotional poison inside themselves. Whereas when a person practices forgiveness, they ensure that they remain free of ultimately toxicity and the tensions that come with harbored bitterness. It has been said that holding on to bitterness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgiving another does not mean putting up with unacceptable behavior or overlooking what happened. Ongoing wrong behavior should be addressed and stopped, or where the offender is not prepared to quit acting badly, the victim should think seriously about leaving the situation for a better quality of life. However, whether or not the person who has committed wrongs is willing to change or ask for forgiveness, it is better for your own well-being to let go of feelings of bitterness and resentments. So you may have some bitterness or resentment going on with you right now, Maxine, but you need to forgive. In cases where it is who needs to be forgiven, do your best to change your ways for the better and forgive yourself. Holding on to guilt is like bottling up poison too. When you select this card, the energetic realm is encouraging you to develop the skills of forgiveness in your day-to-day relationships. It is better to recognize proportionately by not making mountains out of molehills, by applying the common sense principle of give and take in your relationships. So very, very beautiful. Definitely forgive. Definitely forgive. All right, let's keep it moving. Then I've got Alex after Jessica. So Alex, you can let me know. Getting to the bottom, guys, and then I will start on donations. Thanks for everyone being patient. Much appreciated. What is the relationship message for Jessica J? What is the relationship message for Jessica J? What does she need to hear? What does she need to hear? Gratitude. a thank you goes a long way. So maybe you need to be gratitude today when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your situations, you know, the little things. You know, you may not be where you want to be, but you need to thank God that you are where you are. When we express thanks to a partner, our gratitude affirms that we value whatever it was that our partner did or said, which caused us to feel grateful. This in turn will cause our partner's efforts to be seen, to be valued, which will make the partner feel good too. Research shows that explaining how the action of another provides benefit is important. For example, saying thank you for the cuddle, it was just what I needed after a long day to help me relax, will be perceived to be more meaningful than the person who simply says thank you for that. Sincere expression of gratitude strengthens the bond of a relationship, making both partners feel valued. So maybe before Mo gets back, you know, Spirit's saying, we want you to be more grateful. We want you to practice this. When you select this card, the energetic realm is suggesting that you may want to look for opportunities to express thanks in your relationships. So very beautiful. All right, I'm going to keep it moving. Make sure I get everyone. So Alex, let me know what you're doing. You're next. What is the spirit message for Jessica? Cherishing self, hashtag self-love, self-care. We were just talking about this morning, how important it is that you put time and energy into you and how you work on, you know, making sure that your needs are being met spiritually, emotionally, physically, all of that. There are times to put your own needs above the needs and expectations of others. Put yourself first today. Buy yourself roses, invite yourself out to a scrumptious dinner, or buy that special gift for yourself that you've been putting off. Treat yourself the way you would treat an honored guest. Be your own advocate. Spend time cherishing yourself kindly and gently. Focus on what is wondrous and remarkable about you. When you truly care for yourself, you are able to care for others even more and make a difference in their lives. It's difficult to give when your cup is only half full, but when your cup is overflowing, you have more than enough to offer others. In the same way that a flight attendant tells you to put on your own oxygen mask before assisting others with theirs in an emergency, cherish yourself first, and then others will benefit even more. So very beautiful message for you. Thank you. I'm like Mother Goose over here. I'm just going to put my meditation music back on, guys. All right. Very nice. I can't wait to let so much. I feel like I got the shit end of the stick when we broke up and he just moved on. So yeah, definitely letting go and forgiving. Yes, girl. Yes. You're very welcome. All right. We are preaching in this chat today. That's for sure. Everyone is getting their own simple bit of tea and taste today. All right, Alex, let's see what the spirit has for you. Vita, let me know, babe, what you want. You're next. So I've got, after Alex, Vita, yes, Alyssa, and then Miss Jessica. All right. What is Alex? Honestly, relationships need trust. Huh. Isn't that interesting for you, Alex? What's happening on Saturday? All right. Relationships are based on trust. When trust exists, a relationship is stable. When trust is uncertain, a relationship is unstable. Being honest involves not lying, not covering up the truth, and not misdirecting from the truth. Relationships that are based on openness and transparency rather than on secrecy and obfuscation are likely to succeed and are much more fun to be in. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm of the value of honesty in relationship. Strive to be honest yourself, to promote feelings of security in your partner. It is reasonable for you to expect your partner to be honest with you too. When both parties are open in this way, the trust that exists between them is strong. So you need to know that all of the relationships that are around you right now are about trust, right? Are about honesty. And if you're not getting that, if you're not feeling that, you need to recheck. That's what I feel the message is saying there for you. Yeah, exactly. All right. What does Alex need to improve on, Spirit? Vita, let me know your options, honey. What does Alex need to improve on? What does Alex need to improve on? What does Alex need to improve on? The right action. Oh my God. All these words today are getting me. Graphia. I don't know. Anyways, whatever this damn word means, it says literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. What's meant to be for you will be for you. What's not meant to be for you is already leaving. It's kind of like the other saying that I always see on this channel. When God closes the door, he's going to open another one. When God rejects you, it's for your protection. It's all the same. The right action is taking place in your life right now. So don't hinder it. Don't place landmines. Don't second guess the Spirit's plan for you, Alex. So you need to improve on letting things go and allowing what's to come to come. What else do I have for Alex? Loss. Yeah. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego. So leave the ego. Leave the ego in the dark. You are losing things right now, but it's for the better. And then courage. Let me be open to courageously. Let's take the steps that are shown. So you need to have courage as you go through this loss, because all this action that's happening, everything that's leaving your life, it's only making room for better, right? So let's let go what we need to let go of. Let's accept this loss. And let's have the courage to continue to move forward. So, yes. Vita, are you still here? I want to keep the line moving so everyone gets their message today. Vita and yes, drop what you are doing today. 100%, Alex. 100%. 100%. So Vita, yes, Eliza, and Jessica, let me know what you're doing. Improve in relationship. All right. What does yes need to improve on, Spirit? What does yes need to improve on? Awesome, Alex. Awesome. What does yes need to improve on, Spirit? What does she? That non-duality card again. Let your authentic humility shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So I definitely feel like you have to know that there's two sides of you, but that you've got to work on that inner divine stuff. You've got to know that you're worthy. You've got to know that you are amazing. You've got to know that the right people will be attracted towards you for you, right? So this is working and letting yourself authentically shine out. Then we got faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. So right now, your situation and what you need to prove is having more faith in your connections, having more faith in the divine plan, because you're going through a deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So you're going through some really deep deepenings right now, and that's why they're causing you to have faith and to look within. Right? So you need to improve on that. All right. And then relationship. Vita, let me know if you are still here. Alyssa and Jessica, let me know your options. All right. What is the relationship message for? Yes, that was quick. Oh, a new beginning. Look forward to a new beginning. There's a new beginning in love coming towards you. All right. Yes, yes. There's something exciting about having a fresh start in a situation. A new beginning suggests lots of unexplored potential and beckoning opportunities free of the encumbrance of the past. A new beginning, in the equivalent of opening the windows for the first time in a long time on a bright spring day to allow fresh air to circulate once more. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that the opportunity for a new beginning is drawing close. This may be in the form of, revitalizing energy, entering an existing relationship to take it to a new level, or heralding the start of a new relationship. Make the most out of new beginnings. So you do have a new beginning in love coming. All right, Eliza and Jessica, are you here? Vita, are you here? Sorry, Ole. Give them. Vita, let me know your options today. Yes, girl, get it. What does Spirit want me to? And also relationship. Okay. So I've got Vita, Alyssa, and Jessica. So if the other two are here, let me know. So if not, I will be skipping to the donations. So I can start getting those underway. All right. Jessica, let me know what you want for your membership. Okay. What does Spirit want Vita to know? 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 You also have the courage card. That right now, everything that's happening into your life, right? Spirit's kind of saying you need to have courage when it comes to this. You know, you need to soar when you're moving ahead. Move forward fiercely. Gather your inner forces and take a risk. Speak up for yourself by honoring your truth. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the winds. You are a light barrier for others. The universe wants you to know being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action anyways. It's all right to fall down, but just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own beliefs. Face your fears, go beyond the boundaries of your self-imposed barriers, live passionately and boldly. So definitely whatever you've got going on in your life right now, Vita, it's about having courage. And then relationship. What is the relationship message for Vita? What is the relationship message for Vita? What is the relationship message? Jess, let me know what you want, love. What is the relationship message for Vita? Thank you. Understanding. Happy couples understand each other. So maybe you need to understand your connections better. Where is this card? Okay. The more time people spend together, the more they get to know each other. The more they get to know each other, the more they learn to understand each other. When two people understand each other, well, they can anticipate the other's thoughts and feelings based on past experience. This makes for a satisfied relationship. We sometimes use the expression, they're on the same wavelength, to describe such relationships. There is no shortcut to learning to understand another person. It takes time being in their company to do so with any degree of accuracy. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the kind of harmony and knowing that exists between two people who really understand each other. In order to truly understand another person, you need to spend meaningful time with them. Couples who spend quality time with each other as often as possible form deep relationships filled with understanding. So interesting. So yeah, I feel like it's understanding your current relationship right now. It might not make sense to you, but you're just supposed to understand it. You're just supposed to. All right. So Eliza, are you here? I'm going to do Jessica, but Eliza, if you're here, let me know. If not, IG, are you still here? You still have one donation question if you want to use that this session. Jessica, thank you for donating, love. I will add you to the donation list. Thank you guys so much for all these donations. Much appreciated. All right. So Jessica, you're very welcome, honey. All right. What does Jessica need to know, or not need to know? What does Jessica have for her relationship connection? Geez, that hit me in the face. New beginnings, Jessica. Okay, IG. No worries. I'll just keep putting I owe you because I will definitely forget. Heartwide, you can go ahead and drop down your donation question or let me know what you want me to channel for you, honey. I will be coming to you after Jessica. Okay, so yeah, you have a new beginning in love coming towards you, Jess. So exciting. There's something exciting about having a fresh start in a situation. A new beginning suggests lots of unexplored potential and beckoning opportunities. Free of the inconvenience of the past, a new beginning is the equivalent of opening the windows for the first time in a long time on a bright spring day to allow fresh air to circulate once more. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that the opportunities for a new beginning is drawing close. This may be in the form of revitalizing energy, entering an existing relationship to take it to a new level, or heralding the start of a new relationship. Make the most of this new beginning. So don't get scared. It's coming fast. They're going to come in fast for you. All right. And what does Jessica need to know? What does Jessica need to know? Renewing your life. Get rid of the clutter. Push it off the cliff if you have to. Excuse me. Push it off the cliff if you have to, but it's time to renew your life. All right. A powerful, sorry. Oh my God, that just took over my voice. A powerful inner and outer renewal. Oh my God. Let me have a sip of coffee, guys. Sorry. Oh man, here we go. A powerful inner and outer renewal is occurring in your life. Purification is happening on many levels. Take your life to the next level by clutter clearing. Release situations and people that don't empower you. Space clear your environment and eat lightly. In order for renewal to occur, the old needs to make way for the new. So it's kind of like this thing, again, like when one door closes, another one opens. So you already have a new beginning coming towards you, but there might be something that you need to kind of get rid of or walk away from. Sometimes it's difficult for exciting experiences to come into your life if your auric fields or your personal space is cluttered. There's simply no room for something new. When you purify your life, you create the space for new opportunities to come flooding in. If you have a sense that your auric field, your living space, or your body has become cluttered or dingly, this is the time to do some inner and outer cleaning, or clearing. Maybe some cleaning too, but definitely the need to get rid of what's not serving you. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, Brianna. Thank you guys all for having patience. Today has been very busy, actually, but I love it. So thank you all for being here and joining me and being patient. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right, bring Anna. Let's see. I want to know what Gemini wants me to know, what Spirit wants me to know about Gemini, and what career advice Spirit has. All right, I want to know what Gemini wants me to know. Okay, so Heartwide, for that question, I actually have a couple different decks we can do. You can let me know. But I have what's going on in this connection deck. I have what's going on in connection, message from person, what's on his mind. I have all these different decks that we can just let me know what stands out for you. For that, want to know what Gemini wants me to know. I would say either what's on his mind or what's going on in the connection. Maybe we can tap 5 and 5 if you want for that one. That'll give you 10, but we can do 5 from each deck. I feel like that might give you a better understanding of what's going on in this connection. Let me know what you feel gravitated towards. And I'll pull from that deck. What's going on in this connection? What's on his mind? Okay. So let me see for you. What's going on in Gemini's mind for Heartwide? What is currently going on in Gemini's mind for Heartwide? What is currently going on? Okay, so let's see. I can tell you don't trust me. I want to change that. So maybe there's been some trust issues with this connection. Maybe it's you that's having a hard time trusting him. Maybe on some level he has a hard time trusting you. But I do say that he wants to make this work. He wants you to trust him. So maybe he has let you down in the past. He does see a future with you. He does want to build on a solid foundation. I have the engagement up here, marriage, children, stability, honeymoon, buying a house. So he does see buying a house with you and building up on that, building that solid foundation. But right now, he's definitely in his head. He's definitely in his feelings. He's second guessing this connection. He could be doing the whole silent treatment against you, the ghosting, the uncertain future, the ignoring. So he's definitely in his feelings. When I see that card, it's kind of always like his mind saying one thing, but his heart saying another. So he definitely has to get on the right page right now. I've been guarded, been afraid, said things I didn't mean, been so worried about getting close to someone again and having it taken that I learned to build up this wall. The closer I get to you, the more I feel my wall dropping. Please don't hurt me. So he is trying. In his own way, he feels like he's trying, but he's scared. You know, he feels very guarded against this connection right now, against this relationship. So that's kind of what he wants you to know right now. He is afraid that you could destroy him. So it kind of feels like he has been put through the ringer in past relationships, that he hasn't had the best examples. Maybe he was cheated on. Maybe he was let down. But he hasn't had the best examples to look up to. But sleeping next to you is the highlight, dreaming or fantasizing about you. So he is telepathically thinking about you. He might be sending you messages in your dreams. Or you might be having vivid dreams lately. Things are not what they seem. That's what he wants you to know. And we are meant to be, he says, for that deck. So let me see what's going on in your current relationship, honey. Let me see. Here we go. What's going on in this connection with Gemini and Heartwide? What is going on in this connection with Gemini and Heartwide, Spirit? Well, I know exactly how he's feeling because that's how he made me feel. Very true. So what's going on in this connection right now is I've done the fighting thing in other relationships. I'm past all that now. I'd rather walk. So maybe he's walking because he doesn't want to fight. I don't know if this means like you guys had a lack of communication or you just argued a lot. But I feel like he had that in the past. He doesn't want to go back to that. It's kind of like I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover kind of feeling. He does want to come back. There will be a reconciliation soon. He does want to connect again with you. This relationship with you is not over. Okay, so someone could be cheating. I have someone's cheating and being unfaithful. So this could have been something you knew, something you felt, something that you guys were fighting about. But I do have the someone was cheating card, someone who was unfaithful. So I don't know how that resonates with you. But the cheating card did come up. The silent treatment's coming up again. So I don't know if he's still continuing to give you that silent treatment. Trust me, God has a plan in this connection. I'm not going anywhere, but he does not want this to be over. He wants to reconnect with you. He wants to talk. He wants to make this right. But right now he is in his head too much because he doesn't know how you will react to him coming back. And then I have closed off, not speaking or expressing. Second guessing about this relationship. Lack of communication. The last thing he told me was that he was with someone in 2 mice. So he was having an affair, or he was connecting with someone else. Because that cheating just means that he was with a third party. There was a third party situation. So whether it was sexual or not, if you're saying that he did tell you that, then obviously this other. And to move on, why is he mad at me? The last card for this says, you trigger me sometimes, the things you say or do. So maybe you guys have a lot of toxicity within each other. Maybe you guys had a lot of triggers within each other. Let me keep moving forward and see what else I can grab. So what does Spirit want you to know about Gemini? What does Spirit want Heart-wide to know about the Gemini? You're going to receive messages from your angels. You need to connect with your angels more about this connection. Blessings from above are showering over your life. Angels are real and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. Messengers from the Creator, they come to you with immense blessings and love. All is well. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are watching over you. They love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their wisdom and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. These signs let you know that you are going in the right direction, that all is unfolding exactly as it should. The energetic energy within you is expanding. Know that you are an energetic healing force for others. So the whole situation, what Spirit wants you to know about Gemini is that you need to connect with your angels about this situation. Why is this Gemini mad at Heart-wide? Why is this Gemini mad at Heart-wide? So he could suffer with an addiction. It could be sexual addiction, drugs, alcohol. I mean, addiction can come from anything, right? So that addiction, whatever he's going through, could be causing him to feel toxic, or he just doesn't want to be in toxic situations. Like I said, the toxicity was coming up in this connection with you too. So right now he's just trying to heal from things. He's got other options. If he is with someone else right now, he is not just with that person. I feel like he has a couple different energies around him right now. So right now he's just not showing you what he needs to. But yeah, he's feeling really sad right now. He's feeling hurt. He's grieving. He's feeling lost. He's just not really showing you that side of him. I don't really get that he's mad. I just get that he's in his feelings. He's just trying to make healthier choices in his life by loving himself or being happier. But he just needs time. He needs time to heal. I feel like on some level, I don't know if you guys ever talked about marriage, but the marriage card is coming up. So maybe he still feels soul connected to you, but just doesn't know what to do because there's so much water under the bridge in this connection. And then what a career advice. Let me see. What is the career advice that Spirit has for Heart-wide? Okay, so the 7 of Wands, you could be blocking your career from coming through. I don't know if this means that you're just focused on all these other areas, but not focused on your career. But I do feel like you're standing in front of that door of opportunity, so you need to move away from the door. What is the advice on her career, Spirit? What's the advice on her career? What's the advice on her career? What is the advice on her career? King of Pentacles. You need to be more disciplined in your career. So whatever you're passionate about, like whatever this business plan or career plan for you, I feel like you need to go forward with it. You've been resting on this, so you still need to kind of go within and ask yourself, what are the next moves with your career? But you're definitely at a crossroads. So you need to make the decision about where you want to go. Start maybe goal planning, future planning. But take that first step, take that risk, leave what you need to leave behind. But you've got good things coming towards your career. But I feel like there's still so many other avenues right now that are taking up your mind space. But whatever it is for your career, I definitely feel like now is the time to take that risk moving forward. So hopefully that resonates for you, but that's all I have. That is what I have. Splita, let me know what your donation question was, love. You're welcome. I feel like you need to take your energy off him. Take your energy off him and work on you right now. Take your energy, because he's got a lot going on in his energy field, and I don't feel like you need to be tied up in all of that. I feel like it's going to hinder you more than it does good. So try to pray about this connection. Like go and like, I know it's for some people, they don't believe in that, but you know, I just feel like going on a spiritual route for you, because you're definitely going through a lot right now, Heartwood. Salita and Jessica J, let me know what you want for your donations. Going off course, but I want to be nosy about the Libra. All right, let's be nosy. I like being nosy. I like being nosy. He's really doing the most on Twitter. Okay. Are we doing questions? Are we doing messages? Let me know what we're doing here. Salita is then you, Jessica, babe. All right, well, start putting down your questions. what am I? Or what does Libra want from me? Okay. I'm going Black Romance deck for that one. Feeling Black Romance deck. All right. Oh, you. Okay, yeah, it's only one question. I thought you donated for more, but it was only one question. So, what does Libra? Yeah, I just realized that. What does Libra want from Slita? What does Libra want from Slita? What does Libra want from Slita? He wants you to realize that he does need some time right now. He doesn't want to rush into anything. Like he doesn't, like, I know we got the marriage card the other day, but it feels like he's like saying, you know, as much as I know that that's where I want to be, I still am healing from something else. So whether that's another person or event, I feel like he still needs time before he dives in or rushes into anything long-term or committal. He is progressing slowly though. What does Libra want from Slita? What does Libra want from Slita? Yeah, he has fear of intimacy right now, fear of commitments. He could be listening to his ego too. So it all comes down to him. I feel like he just needs time. So that's what he wants from you. Love. He loves you. He has a lot of passion for you, a lot of affection, a lot of attraction. We already knew that. He's going to be with someone else. What do you mean he's going to be with someone else? I don't feel like he's going to be with someone else. What do you mean? Did he tell you that? What do you mean he's going to be with someone else? Oh, I thought, okay, I totally got them. Here I thought we were doing it. Oh my God, I feel stupid. All right, anyways. So it's the other one we're reading on. Okay, let me do this again. For some reason, I thought that we were reading on Loverboy. I got confused there for a second. All right. What is going on in the Libra's energy? Okay, so Libra does miss you. Libra does miss you. They are thinking about you. They still see that they have a future with you. But right now, everything is unsure. Everything is uncertainty. But they don't like being away from you. They don't like being separated from you. What does this Libra want from Salita? Yeah, I can't believe my mind just blinked out like that. What does Libra want from Salita? What does Libra want from Salita? Girl talk. He wants to have fun with you. He's talking to his friends about you, but he knows you've moved on, so he doesn't like that. He wants to talk to you because he's been replaying events in his head. He feels like separated from you because of the breakup or because you're giving him silent treatment, which may be causing him abandonment issues. But there could have been like a karmic relationship between y'all, or he was involved with a karmic. But he wants to let go of someone to come back towards you. He's going to be reaching out to you somehow to express himself, to tell you he loves you, he's thinking about you. Not today. He's still angry about a conversation. Whatever the last conversation you guys had, he's still angry about that conversation. But you guys are both mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other on some ways, some levels. And then reminiscing. So he does reminisce about the old times with you guys. The old times. My lighter died. Another one bite the dust. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I definitely feel like he wants a second chance. He wants to try to make it right, though. What are you doing, Marcus? He sees engagement with you. He sees marriage with you. He wants that commitment with you. He's not done with you. He's coming back around. So that's what I see for this connection. Libra wants to come back around. He's going to find all different avenues to be able to do that. He's like, I still want Salita. I'm not letting her go. He better get right with God. Aw. Should we tap into what's on his mind, the Libra, before I jump off and switch? I'm kind of curious what's on his mind for you. Let's see. What is on Libra's mind for Salita? What is on Libra's mind for Salita? What does Libra want Salita to know? I'm focused on me right now. So he's focused on himself. We don't have the same intentions. Marriage, I love you. So twice now confirmation of marriage with you. He wants that marriage with you. He's saying you are the love of my life. Didn't we tap into this energy like long time ago when you were battling between the two of them? I'm pretty sure you were battling for a while between two of them and you couldn't decide. And I kept saying that both these men want to marry you. The silence is killing me. He doesn't like the silent treatments. And blessed, love, happy, grateful, falling in love, contentment, balance, commitment. He wants that commitment again with you. That's what's coming through. That commitment. Damn, girl. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right. Jessica J, where'd you go? All right. That's crazy. Yes, I agree. That's crazy. It's craziness, craziness, craziness. No, you deserve way more. You deserve way more. That's wild. Wild, wild, wild. All right. Miss Jessica, is Mo the type have me working hard during pregnancy? Good morning, everyone. Let me know if you guys are going to donate. There is no free, just donation, or you can become a member. All right. It's only $3.50 for a question. You're very welcome, Lovey. All right. Is Mo the type to have Jessica working through her pregnancy? Is Mo the type to have Jessica work through her pregnancy? Very busy today. Holy. But I am not complaining. I am building my empire. God has blessed me with 2 big things this week. So you know what? I'm giving back as much as I can because, you know, I'm in such a blessed state right now. God is good. All right. I got the moon card for this question. So the moon card is my maybe card, right? Do I feel like Mo is the type that would have you working hard during your pregnancy? No. Do I feel like he would want you to still work during your pregnancy? Yes. But not to the extent that something would happen to you or the baby. Only because that he knows you would be off for that 9-month maternity leave. So if you were healthy enough to work during your pregnancy, then he would want you to, just to get that that extra money ahead. But if it came to like something happening with you or the baby and your health, he would immediately tell you to quit. Like it wouldn't be any hesitation. He would be like, no, because your health and the health of your baby would be his number one priority, right? So that's why I'm feeling a mixed message with this one, because I do feel like on some level, he'd be like, if you feel up to working, then work. But if you feel like it's a harm to you or the baby, then don't. So I don't feel like he would push you to work if you didn't feel comfortable working, if that makes sense. I feel like he would want you to work because you guys need the money. But if within you, if you said, you know what, Mo, like I just don't feel like I can, or I feel like we have enough money right now that's put aside that we won't be stuck or, you know, get evicted or, you know, all those circumstances, then I feel like he would just be understanding about that whole situation. Like I don't feel, there could be a little bit of fear coming through. Like if you do quit working, you know, will the money, the bills pile up like that? Those little fears I feel for him. But other than that, that's what I'm getting is that I don't feel like it would be like a forced thing or anything like that. I don't feel like he would force you to work. So I don't know if that helps you, but that's what I got, my love. That's what I got. Pretty simple and straightforward on that question. Yeah, like I've never gotten bad vibes from Mo. Oh, I can't speak. Mo. He's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Yeah, no. Right? Yeah, like I feel like this relationship with Mo is going to test you only because you have not been treated the way that you've always been supposed to be treated. So Mo and you are going to be tested, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like I feel like at first you might not so much resent him, but you might have that push and pull energy towards him because he's going to be so different than anyone else you've ever dated. Because like I said, I've never gotten anything bad about Mo. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I remember anyways. Is this the calm before storm number 3? Yes. All right. I'm doing another paid session after lunch. I'm on here till 12 today. I'm trying to keep my same schedule every single day. The last couple days it's just been so busy, and then yesterday I was hungry, so I got off early. But I'm on till 12 today, and then I'm going to take a break from 12 to 1. So I'll be back on around 1. I'm just doing my template. I'm just doing my background for the 1 o'clock session. But I'm on now till 12 if you want to shoot the shit or if you have to go back to work. I'm on here. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, the man's not here tonight. He went back to his place. So he's I had my 2 days away from work pretty much. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm here if anyone feels like donating for a question or a message. I'm just getting my thing ready for later. Oh, sorry, Jess. I just realized you donated now. I was busy working on my banner. All right, let me see. Thank you, Levy. Yeah, I love you too. Will Mo and I financially be stable together? Will Mo and Jessica be financially stable together? Yeah, I mean, that came out really quick, the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some type of lifestyle change. I feel like both of you have to get to know each other, and both of you have to get to know how each other works. That's the biggest thing with this connection, right? Where is you're coming from a place of, you know, being out here in the world, and he's coming from a place of being on a ship. So, I mean, obviously he has rules and stuff he needs to follow on the ship, but that life is completely different than what you've been going through, right? So I definitely feel like you guys are going to have to balance out each other's different lifestyle changes. He's going to have to jump into that role of being in a relationship and being committed relationship. So there might be some impatient energy on your part to begin with, but I definitely feel like this relationship is improving financially. It's going to be all fast paced. Like it just feels very, very fast paced energy for me. But I did get a yes for that question. I did get a yes. Ooh. I feel like you guys would have to manifest that too, right? Manifest that you guys are going to be okay money wise. But I'm seeing that you guys will be financially stable. He's not going to be the type. He's not the type of person that doesn't like to work. You know what I mean? He likes to work. He likes to be financially secured, financially stable. So he wants that. He wants to be that, like I said from day one, he wants to be that protector. He wants to be that stable provider. Yeah, but I feel that. I feel like you guys will be financially secured. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go take a break. Kind of give my voice box a little bit of a break here, but I will be on here around 1 o'clock. All right, guys. And I'll see you guys then.